Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther and I'm the fitness lover. Today I'm going to be showing us how we're able to achieve this wonderful recipe. This is oatmeal granola bars, homemade granola bars with oatmeal. So I'm going to show us how we're able to achieve this. This is a healthy snack that you can munch on any time as against chewing on plank or chewing on any other kind of junk food. And you can also have this as snack for your children's lunchbox when they're going to school. So this is super healthy, and if you want to find out how we were able to achieve this, please stick around, and without much ado, let's dive into it. What we're going to be using today is our traditional oats. This is the instant oats. I've gone ahead to measure 2.5 cups of the instant oats right here, and this is roasted almonds. I've gone ahead to dice it as well, and this is my homemade coconut chips. I made this myself, and if you've not watched the video, please do well to watch it. I'm going to link it in the description below. Please do well to watch it. And this is a dried raisins. I've gone ahead to dice it as well. And this here is our chocolate chips. It has 69% of cocoa, and this is like dark chocolate, which is pretty healthy. And this is our brown sugar. This is a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And this right here is peanuts, dried roasted peanuts, and I've also gone ahead to dice it. Now I'm going to turn in our oats. I'm going to be using this bowl to mix it. We'll first put in our dried ingredients first and then set aside. So the first I'm going to be putting is the brown sugar, because I would want to really dissolve it with or mix it with the oats to make sure there are no lumps in it. I'm going to also add the other dry ingredients, like my coconut chips first. I'll mix it thoroughly, like give it a good stir. Then I'll go ahead and add the other dried ingredients. Now it's time to give it a good stir. Like you have to really turn it so that you don't have lumps, especially with the sugar. So now we're going to set this aside and come into our liquids. In this container, I have measured 1/3 cups of coconut oil. Because we are using coconut chips, I thought it wise to use coconut oil because of the flavor, so that the flavor doesn't contradict any rhymes. And I've also gone ahead to add 1/4 cup of honey and a teaspoonful of vanilla extract just for the flavor. So I put it together because I don't want the honey sticking to the bottom of the cup, so I added my oil first, my honey next, and then the vanilla flavor. So I'm going to give it like a good stir. You can see the honey like is somehow separated from the oil, but I'm going to give it a good stir first before adding it into our dry mixture. So while we do this, I'm going to turn it into the dry mixture. So now basically this is where the work starts, because you have to mix these two things very well. Like it gets kind of heavy because the honey is thick, and because you really don't have water, what you have is like thick substances. You have to take your time to mix it. Some people do mix this thing with their hands if you feel comfortable with it, but I'm going to use this spatula to do it. So I haven't mixed it thoroughly. we're going to transfer it into a pan, a baking pan. While I set this aside, I'm going to prepare my pan. You should line your pan to prevent the granola from sticking to the pan. You can do this with parchment paper, and I use parchment paper, but it's kind of slippery, it's kind of not sitting together, not sitting well. But by the time you put the granola inside of it, it's going to help you to sit. So I'm going to go ahead with coconut oil. Can you see that? That's what I'm going to use to line the pan. This is still because we're using coconut oil in the granola in itself and coconut chips, so that we'll have the same flavor altogether. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare my pan. So now we're going to go ahead and transfer this. So guys, please go do yourself a favor by pressing this thing down, like giving it a good spread, and then press it down. If you're comfortable, like I earlier said, use your hands, but you really need to press down, like press it down. If not, it's not going to come out good. So this is what we have. Having pressed it really down thoroughly, I'm going to be transferring it into the oven and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. So guys, this is what we have, our freshly made granola after 30 minutes in the oven. Look at it, like very yummy brownie. So what we're going to do next is we're going to leave it alone to cool down. We cannot take it out of the pan or try to cut it while it's still wet. Alright guys, this is our granola after a couple of hours. I think they're about 3 hours. It's completely cooled now. So we're going to take it out of the pan and let's see what it looks like. So this is our granola. I'm going to set this aside. And there we go. Let's try to lift off the paper. Can you see that, guys? Like, this is awesome. Like, this is it. This is like wonderful. Let's cut our granola. I'm gonna start from here. Wonderful. Depends on the shape you want it. So let's see. Right guys, can you see how this looks? Like, this looks great. So this is our finished granola. I'm going to go ahead to cut it all and store them in an airtight container. It can be in the fridge for as long as 3 months. It depends on you, and it will still come out crunchy and fresh. So guys, please let me know if you're going to be trying this anytime soon. And if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, and thank you for coming around anyways. And please subscribe and hit that little bell notification by the side so that you don't get to miss any videos that we post. Please like this video. Your like means a lot to us, and share this video. Also let's know what your comments are in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.